Okay, so last time, are you ready to listen? Show me thumbs up if you are ready to listen. Okay, Home is ready to listen. How about the others? Thumbs up. Where is your thumbs up? Okay, so let's have a review first of our topic last time. You sit down properly now. So last time, we have discussed about responding to temperature. So when you say temperature, we have high and low. So when the temperature is high, is it hot or cold? So it is hot, very hot during daytime. Okay, now when the temperature is low, it is very cold. Again, high, very hot, and low, very cold. Okay, now, so these are the different vocabularies that I already introduced to you last time, right? So we have warm, cold, and weather. Now, in weather, we have here three different examples. We have sunny, rainy, and windy. Now, what is warm again? Who among you know what is warm? Are you feeling cold or hot when it is warm? What do you feel when you are warm? Where is Shogun? So when there is,
Teacher.
okay, Shogun, when there is sun, are you feeling hot or cold?
Hot.
Okay, so when it is warm, you feel very hot because of the sun or the presence of the sun outside your house during daytime. Okay, now we have here, Nawa, stop writing on the screen. Okay, so we have here the word cold. So what is cold again? Where is learn? What can you say about cold? When it is cold, what do you wear so that you will feel warm or hot?
Hat.
Okay, hat. Hat or cap. Another one here is, what do you wear in your body? Where is Aslam? Aslam,
Yes.
when you feel cold, what will you wear in your body?
Sweater.
Sweater. The waiter.
Okay, sweater or cap. In your hands, you also wear a gloves, right? Alex, you listen, please. Okay, so this one is cold. When you feel cold, sometimes some people are suffering from sickness. So they can suffer from headache. We also have here runny nose. So that is when cold season or when the weather is cold. Another one here, these are the three examples of weather. We have rainy. So when it is rainy, you need to bring your umbrella or raincoat. You can also use your boots in your feet, right? So that is rainy season. It is raining. Another one here is windy. So when it is windy, some objects are flying. So that is windy. For example, the leaves of the plant. Another one here is sunny. From the word sun, the sun is out or outside when it is daytime. So it is very hot, sunny season. So don't forget also to use your umbrella during rainy and sunny. Okay, so we have here, living things can respond to temperature. So what are the different temperature we have here? It is cold, hot, and in this example, the temperature is going high because the sun is up. So what will happen to the ice? It is slowly melting, melt. So have you seen an ice that is melting? So for example, when you put the ice in the water, it is slowly melting, right? So because of the heat of the sun or heat of the surrounding. Okay, another one we have here, the plant. Plant also respond to temperature. Humans, plants, and animals. So those are living things. Okay, so temperature is higher in bright light. For example, during daytime, it is hot outside. And for example, during nighttime, it is a little bit cold. A little bit cold. Okay, now we have here example of animal that is moving away from the light. So they react to temperature. So for example, the earthworm during daytime, they are inside the soil because their body is sensitive to the heat of the surrounding or the heat of sun. So during rainy season, they go out from the soil because they need water. So that's why their body is wet during rainy season. And during summer, when it is hot, their body is dry. So these are the difference between the two, dry and wet. Who among you already see an earthworm in their soil? Have you seen already an earthworm or worm like this? You raise your hand if you already see like this. Where is Ahim? Ahim? Can you hear? No. You open your microphone. Ahim, can you hear now?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, you have already seen like this or not yet? In the soil.
See that one.
Have you seen? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. So have you tried to observe it that they are going out when there is water? When it is raining? No, not yet. Okay, so when it is raining, you try to observe the soil. So there are worms that are coming out. So when it is, since it is rainy season. Okay, now we have here, how do people respond to heat again? How do you respond when it is very hot outside? What will you do? Where is Hong Yok? Hong Yok? You open your microphone so that we can hear your voice. Okay, Hong Yok, when you go outside your house and it is very hot, what will you do? What will you bring? You bring your um oh, what object is this, Hongyo? Bre.
La.
Okay, umbrella. So when it is very hot outside, don't forget to bring your umbrella. So that is how also humans respond to temperature. Okay, another one here is, what is the boy doing or suffering from? Where is Pan Pan? Pan Pan, you open your microphone. Okay, Pan Pan, what is coming out from our body when it is very hot? This is wa. What do you drink, Pan Pan? You drink. Pan Pan, can you hear?
Oh.
Okay, so what do you drink when it is very hot? You drink. Pan Pan, can you hear?
Very hot.
Let's call another student. So let's hear from, where is Kong Wan? Kong Wan?
A teacher.
Okay, when it is very hot, what is this that is coming out from our body? Or what can you observe in your face or in your head when it is very hot?
Face.
You are sweat.
Face.
Okay, so this is sweat or we perspire. When we perspire, there is water coming out from our body, right? And what will you do? You need to wipe with tissue or handkerchief or cloth, right? Just like for this example, construction workers. So they work outside, so that's why they can perspire water. Okay, so when it is very hot, what do you drink? Hot water or cold water? Where is Bess? Bess, you move forward. What do you drink when it is very hot? Hot water or cold water?
What water?
Warm? Very hot? Hot or
No.
cold?
Hot.
Hot? Is it correct? Who wants to help Bess? Where is Jen? Jen? What do you put in your water so that it is cold? What do you put in your water so that it is cold? You put, what can you see in your refrigerator? What do you put in your water so that it is cold? Who wants to answer? Victor, can you help them, Victor? Victor, do you drink water? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, so during hot season, what water do you drink, Victor? Hot or cold?
Cold and water.
Cold water. Okay, so when the season is hot, when you feel hot, you need to drink cold water so that inside of your body will be feeling cold and fresh. Okay, so that is what do you do during hot season, or how do you respond to heat? Okay, another one is you can eat what food that is cold that you eat? What cold food that you eat? Where is honey?
Again, please.
Okay, so what cold food that you eat during hot season when it is hot? What cold food that you eat?
Wait a moment, please.
Okay.
We can't hear you. Okay. Again, please.
Okay, so when the weather is very hot, what cold food do you eat?
What do you eat from weather cold?
Cold food.
Cold food.
You can find it in your refrigerator or ref. Okay, honey, do you eat ice cream?
Oh, ice cream.
Ice
กิน
cream.
ไหม
Do you eat ice cream?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so ice cream are best to be eaten during hot season. So just like ice and ice cream, they are good to be eaten during very hot season so that our body will not feel very hot. Okay, so that is how we respond to temperature. So this sun here is the stimulus. So what is stimulus again? It is the reason why we are feeling hot. So we are responding through sweating or perspiring. Sweat and perspire. So these water are coming out from our body. So that is our response. Okay, now we have here another example. This is a very hot stove or campfire. So when you put the pan in the campfire, what will happen to the pan? Is it getting hot or cold? Where is Sydney? Sydney? Sydney, can you hear? You open your microphone, please.
Alright, teacher.
Okay, when you put this pan in the campfire, is it hot or cold? Cindy cannot hear properly. How about pet?
Yes.
Okay, when you put the pan in the campfire, is it hot or cold?
Hot.
Okay, hot because of the presence of fire. Very good, pet. Okay, so when you try to touch the handle, what would you feel? Or how do you respond to the very hot handle of this pan? What will you do? Where is counter? What will you say? Counter. If you try to touch the very hot pan, what will you say?
Hot.
You will say hot, like that only? Is that how you respond? Hot, like that? Or who wants to help? Where is Pat? Pat, what will you say if you touch the hot pan? You will say, Pat, we cannot hear your voice.
Ouch.
You will say, ouch, right? So that is how you respond when you touch a very hot object. Not only this pan, but also for flat iron. Do you know what is flat iron? You use this when you are straightening your clothes, hot iron. So it is hot. So how do you respond? You will say, ouch, and you will move your hands away, right? You will move your hands away. So just like this example. Okay, now we have here different animals that also respond to temperature when it is hot and cold. So they will also perspire just like us, humans. We have monkey, apes, and horse. Now we have here the bird. So how does bird respond when it is very hot? So they move their wings upward so that the air will come inside their body. So they move their wings upward, just like these two examples here. Okay, now how about this cat? So this cat is sweating. The sweat is coming out from their hand or paw, this one. And then if there is water coming out from their paw, they will lick in their tongue. They do like this. Who among you have cat in their house? Cat. Have you seen a cat doing like this? Where is Irene? Irene, do you have cat in your house?
No,
No?
I have fish.
Fish only? How about Hannah? Do you have cat in your house?
No.
Or who among you have cat in their house? How do they respond? Namuan. Namuan, do you have cat in your house? No.
No.
How about Taruka? Do you have cat in your house?
No.
No. Okay, so this cat is sweating. There is water coming out from their paws and then they will do like this. Okay, so this is an example so that they will feel cold inside. So they remove the water in their paws or hand, this one. Okay, next we have here, this is what we call iron, flat iron. When it is very hot, do not touch it because your hands might get burned. So you use this one in straightening your clothes. So when you touch this one, you will remove immediately your hands, right? Remove your hands immediately or right away. And we have here animals that are hiding in or under the rocks or hill. Okay, snakes rest among rocks or big rocks. And some animals are hiding under the shade of trees. And some are also inside the house so that they cannot feel the heat of the sun. Okay, how about for leaves? So when it is very much heat outside or hot outside, some leaves are closing. So you can observe the leaf of your plant outside when it is very hot. They are closing a little bit so that it will not it will not lose too much water. So they will get dry when it is very hot, dry, no water. Okay, next we have here, how do we respond to cold? So we are shivering. When you say shivering or shiver, shiver, we are what? Our body is moving a little bit. So that is shiver when it is very cold. For example, when you go to Iceland or snowy area, when there is snow, our body is shivering, moving. Okay, so we have here example of animals that lives in very cold place. So there is an ice outside and snow. So what will they do? For example, is bear or polar bear. They go inside a place where there is no cold or ice. So they will hibernate. So when you say hibernate, they will not go out until the snow is stopped. So they need to hibernate, stay for a long time. For example, 2 weeks or 14 days. They will not go out and they will not eat food. They need to stock food inside. Just like another one is hedgehog. So they need to hide from the very cold area, so winter. Again, bear and hedgehog. They will not go out. Okay, so last time, we finished with the first picture, right? So how do you respond to sunlight? First here is you perspire or water is coming out from your body. So sweating, sweat. Another one is you need to bring umbrella or use umbrella when there is sunlight. So that is how humans respond to temperature, hot temperature. Are you finished with this, right? Raise your hand if you did not finish the first one. You can use your notebook if you do not have worksheet. No worksheet, you can use notebook. Okay, how about the second one? When it is cold, how do you respond when it is cold? So you need to use jacket. Another one is you shiver. When you say shiver, your body is moving when it is very cold. Did you finish this one already? Not yet.
No.
Okay, okay, you get your worksheet. Get your worksheet for the rest. You finish this one. Bear jacket. Let's wait for the others for 7 minutes. I will give you 7 minutes after your worksheet or your notebook.
ไม่ถึง
ไม่
อันเนี้ย
เชื่อดูแป๊บพี่
ของอันนี้ส่วนอันนี้อันต่อไปที่จะมา Teacher
Yes.
Teacher ค่ะมา draw
Yeah,
this
while waiting for your classmates to finish, you can color it.
Teacher
Yes.
draw this
What is your name?
There
พูดดัง
Sir? You use your worksheet. Do you have worksheet, counter?
no
No. Or you use your notebook. Where is your notebook? The color blue one. Science notebook. Do you have? Okay, you get your science notebook, please. And don't forget to write the date. So you write the date last time. So that is July 16. 1/6. You take a photo. Counter this one, you draw one only, okay? You choose. If you want this one, you can draw. If you want this one, you can draw this one, okay?
I
Counter.
finish
And then don't forget to write this one.
okay
Or you can do this one first.
Teacher
Yes, what is your name?
มีจ้าจ๋า
Raja.
Yes Teacher มีดอ
You write use jacket.
Teacher มีลายแจ็คเก็ตแล้ว
Okay.
Teacher มีคอลเลอร์นะ
Yes, yes.
อันนี้เตรียมไว้ก่อนไม่รู้ว่าใช้เลยหรือเปล่าหรือว่าใช้วันศุกร์นะ
When you are finished, you can get your workbook because afterwards we will answer that one after the topic about responding to touch. Just prepare in your table.
Get notebook เหรอ
Workbook.
โอเค workbook
Workbook.
โอเค Teacher
Yes.
Teacher มีคอลเลอร์หมดนี้เลยได้ไหม
Speak in English.
Teacher ดอใช่ไหมดอ
Draw. You draw this one.
Teacher มีดอ finish
Finish.
Teacher อยากเจอคอลเลอร์ไหม Teacher มีคอลเลอร์ให้มีคอลเลอร์ไหม
You color it.
โอเค
Yes.
จะเปิดเป็นหน้าไหนอ่ะจะเปิดเป็นหน้าไหนเหรอคุณโยเขาไม่ได้ทำในสมุดเขาให้ทำใน
Okay, so we are finished with responding. Everybody listen here now. Sit down properly. Where is you one? I cannot see your face, only your hair. You show your face on the camera. Okay, so last time we are finished with responding to light and temperature. So when you say light, there are different sources of light. We have sunlight, another one, candle, flashlight. So those are the different sources of light. Another one, we have temperature. So we have here hot and cold. So when it is hot, you need to drink cold water. So when it is cold, you drink hot water. So those are the responding to light and temperature. Okay, so this time we have responding to touch. So when you say touch, what do you use to touch? So you use your hand and your fingers to touch. So for example, you can touch your nose using your finger. You can touch your ear using your finger. So that is responding to touch. Okay, now we have here different examples. When you touch the cactus, so how do you respond when you touch the cactus? So you will say, ouch, and you will move away your finger from the thorn of the cactus, right? Another one is you can touch your finger from another finger. So that is touch. Okay, now living things can respond to touch. So what are living things that can respond to touch? We have humans, animals, and plants. Again, humans, animals, and plants. They can feel the touch of each other. Okay, next we have here, why does a mother pat? What do you mean by pat? By tapping, just like this one. So when you were when you were a baby, or when you have a baby in your house, how does your mother do this to the baby? When they are sleeping, right? So that your baby can sleep, they will tap the shoulder or the back of the baby so that they can sleep properly. Okay, so this is an example. They will tap the baby so that the baby will feel safe and comfortable. The mother's patting helps the baby to sleep soundly so that they can sleep properly. Another one is when the baby is crying, the mother also pat or tap the back so that they will stop from crying, right? So do they do this to you when you were a baby? Where is Jaja? Jaja,
Yes.
Do you have a baby in your house?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, does your mother or father do this to your baby in the house? They do like this?
Mom.
Mom?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so that the baby can sleep properly, right? and so that the baby will not cry loudly. So you do a patting. So that is how a baby responds to touch, because the baby cannot understand words, so only by tapping their back. Okay, another one here is, what do our parents do when we are sad? Aside from giving you candy or chocolates, when you are sad, what does this mother do to the boy? Where is Learn? Learn. Look at this picture. This boy here is sad, right? What does the mother do so that this boy will not get sad?
Get some candy.
Give candy. What else? Respond to touch. The mother is tapping the shoulder. So our parents tap our shoulders when we are sad. So does your mother or friend do this to you? For example, in school, who touch your shoulder when you are sad? Where is Jiranu? Jiranu?
Yeah, teacher.
When you are in school and then your friend is sad, do you also tap the shoulder of your friend? You do like this to your friend?
Yeah.
Yes. So that what will happen? So that they will stop from crying or being sad. So that is how humans respond to touch. Another one here is when your friend get your toy and then you are crying. So the mother or your teacher is tapping your shoulder so that you will not cry loudly. Or our parents will hug when we are sad. Do you also hug your parents? Yes or no? Where is Chem Chem?
Yes, teacher.
When you are sad, does your mother hug you? Hug?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So not only hug, but they are also kissing you, right? They kiss you on your forehead or on your cheek so that you will not feel sad. So that is responding to touch. Okay, another example here is for animals. For example, we have your cat, dog, or any animal in your house. So what do you do to take care of your animals? You stroke them gently. When you say stroke, you do like this or like this. Okay, so stroke them gently makes them feel safe and loved. So that they can feel that they are loved and safe. Okay, so you do like this to your animals. Yes, Irene. Irene, do you have question? You're raising your hand? No.
No, no.
No. Do you have a dog? Do you have dog in your house? No. How about Shogun? Shogun, do you have dog in your house or cat?
No.
No. Oh, yes, Hannah. You have?
No.
No. For example, your friend has a cat. So they need to stroke like this so that the cat will feel loved and safe. Another one here is this example. So they take care of their animals by giving them food. Another one by tapping. So that is for animals. Another one here is turtle. So have you seen a turtle already? So turtle respond to touch by how? So when you see a turtle and then you try to touch the head, what will happen to the turtle? The turtle will hide themselves inside the shell. They will hide inside the shell because they are, it's like they are shy or they are afraid of humans, so that they will be feeling safe. So do not try to touch the turtle so that they will not hide themselves. They are not afraid. Okay, next. How about for this one? This is example of plant. How do this plant respond to touch? Have you seen this plant already? This is mimosa plant.
What teacher?
No.
I
Mimosa plant. Do you know this one? When you try to touch the leaf, even the one leaf only, slowly close. Already see? There are many plants like this outside. Mimosa plant. When you touch only the one leaf, the other leaves are closing. So that is how they respond to touch. Okay, so do you understand how do humans and animals and plants respond to touch? Did you understand this one? Yes or no? Do you have question about this?
What teacher? What
You have who among you have question?
No, I no question. Oh, no.
Okay, once again, for humans, we respond to touch by tapping or patting our back and our head. For animals, we have here the cat and this turtle. So they hide themselves in their shell when they are afraid of humans or when you try to touch their head. For plants, they are slowly closing when you touch its leaf. So this is mimosa plant. So that is how they respond to touch. Okay, so this time, let's answer first page, open your book on page 23. And show your face on the camera. I cannot see your face. Where is Tanwa, Nawa, and Milin? Open your workbook on page 23. 2-3, workbook. We cannot answer page 21 and page 22 because it needs to be done by group. So we will answer first page 23.
What teacher?
Yes,
Page 23.
23.
3, this one. On your book, workbook.
Workbook อันนี้หรือเปล่า teacher?
You can see number 1, right?
Number one.
Can you see this one on your workbook? This color orange.
จางลบเหรอ
Number 1. Letter A. Page 23. 23. Okay, now,
ไอ้ตัวใหญ่ไปเลยนะ
can you see or no? Only this one on your book. Can you see? Letter A. Yes or no? No one is answering.
แค่เล่นนี้เหรอ
Okay.
เล่นนี้เหรอ
Page 23. Are you ready? Ready or not yet ready? Who is saying?
อันนี้มันไม่ขูดแต่อันนี้ขูด
Are you ready to answer? Yes or no?
ไหนอ่ะ
Okay, so in number 1, letter A.
เล่นไหนอ่ะ
I will read the question. You listen properly, okay? Number 1. How do you respond when you feel warm? When it is very hot? When it is very hot, how do you respond? So look at this picture. How do you respond when it is very hot? So let's write here. Move away from, what do you call this one? What can the sun give you? Where is porch? Move away from, or you go away from. What can the sun give you?
เชื่อไลท์
Okay, light. What else?
เชื่อไลท์เหรอ
Light only? So that you will feel.
Move away from light
Move away from light. Or what else? Page 23. 23. Workbook. Workbook. Yes, workbook.
ดิเทมาฮิตเตอร์
It starts with letter H. Move away from.
ดิเทไหม hot
I cannot see. Irene, is that you?
hot teacher
Page. Oh, yes, that one. That one. Yes, Irene.
move away from
Okay, move away from hot or heat of the sun. Move away from heat. When you write this one, after writing, you put a comma. This one. This punctuation mark. Move away from the heat.
free teacher I am finished finish food
Okay, another one here is How do you respond when you feel warm? In this picture, what is the girl or where is the girl in this picture? What can you observe with this? Where is Titan? Titan?
Yes, yes, teacher.
How does this girl respond to heat? What object is this? Use.
Umbrella.
Okay, use umbrella. How about this girl here? What do you call this object? Where is Chem Chem?
Yes, teacher.
This is,
Fan.
okay, fan. So when you feel warm, you need to fan yourself. Fan myself. Fan. And the last one here is, there is an ice in the water. So you
Teacher,
need
number
to,
one.
what do you do with this?
Teacher, number one.
Number,
Number one.
oh yes, this is number 1, letter A. Last one we have drink warm or cold water.
Water.
Warm or cold?
Cold. Cold.
Cold. Drink cold water.
I may go to toilet.
Okay, you can go to toilet when you are
Teacher,
finished. 1 minute, you can go to toilet.
Teacher, I am finished. Teacher finish Teacher like number 1 น่ะ
No, this is already number 1. And then in letter A, these are the answers.
Teacher
You write
เขียน
in
ใช่ไหม
the line.
Teacher ให้เขียนใช่ไหมก็ใช่
You write this one only. In the line.
เขียนข้างล่าง
Letter A only, letter A. And then you can see a line, right? In your book.
ให้เขียน
Line in letter A.
Teacher เล่มไหนเนี่ยเล่มไหน
Speak in English, please.
เวิร์กบุ๊กอันไหนก็เวิร์กไซแอนไงเอาก็
Science
โชว์ให้ดูสิเล่นอยู่วันเล่มที่มันเป็นรูปหนูสีดำอ่ะหนูสีดำไม่ใช่หนูหลังที่มันเป็นสีเทาๆอ่ะหนูที่มันเป็นสีดำไม่ผสมสีไม่ผสมสี
ร่มสีเทา
ใช่ค่ะสีเทาๆอ่ะหน้าอะไร23นี่เลยและสีเทาเนี่ยแบบเนี้ยเข้าใจไหมเลย
Page 23. Number 1, letter A.
ๆนี้
Teacher ไลท์ number A ยังไงอ่ะ
Oh, this one is letter A in your book, right? Only copy this one in the blank. In the line.
Teacher ทำยังไงบอสทำยังไง Teacher
In number 1, this one. You listen, this is number 1 question, right? In your book. You can see this color orange. Yes or no?
แล้วไลท์อะไรล่ะ Yes
Number 1. Can you see number 1 in your book?
Yes
Can you see letter A?
Yes
Can you see a line?
Yes
You copy this one on a
What
line.
teacher
Can you understand? These are just examples. Do not copy this one. Only the word. In letter A only. You copy this one. Move away from heat. Use umbrella. Fan myself. Drink cold water.
What teacher
Yes. Sydney, are you finished? Yes or no, Sydney? Finish?
Finish Finish
Okay, everyone finish.
I am finished.
Go home. Are you okay? Go home.
Teacher, I drink water, please.
You can drink your water.
Teacher ให้เขียนอันไหนอ่ะโอ้ยก็เขียนข้างล่างไงที่ทีเชอร์ทำ
You write copy this one. Type you want.
เนี่ยยูวันให้ทำอย่างนี้
this
ค่ะ
one.
ไม่เข้าใจเหรอ MOVE ค่ะ MOVE ค่ะขนาดนั้นเขาจะไปมองเห็น
You want. You look here.
MOVE
On your book, you can see this one, right?
อันนั้นคือ MOVE แล้วใจ
Letter A. You can see a line. You write in a line. You want. You listen. You write in the line. You copy this one in the line. Can you understand?
แม่เอามาทำงานเลยด้วย วันนี้มีเรียนภาษาไทยแบบโชว์ด้วยค่ะแม่นี่มันต้อง
You want finish?
No ให้ไปกันนี่
วัดหน้าดูแล้วมันจะพอเขียนไหมนะเขียนอย่างนี้แล้วกันเขียนวัดขนาดนั้นมันจะเขียนด้วยเขียนวัดเอียงมากเลยเขียนตัวเล็กๆกดยิงตัวเล็กเข้าไปใหญ่ไปหาเล็กที่เขียนโอ้เรามดแล้วมั่งอีกหน่อยมองไม่อ่านออกเป็นตัวเองที่แบ่งช่องไฟป้าต้องบอกว่าแบ่งช่องไฟดีๆแล้วจะเขียนมองแล้วตัวเองจะเห็นรู้เรื่อ
You
ง
want finish?
No
เหรอ
Teacher I am finished
Let's wait for you want.
เหมือนบนใหญ่ถ้ามันมาภาษาอังกฤษมันก็คัดศัพท์มันก็ยากขึ้นแล้วปุ๊บเอ้าบอกให้เขียนดีๆก็ไม่เชื่อ
มาขอไปกับม้าพรุ่งนี้ได้ไหมมันเรียนไม่ได้
โอ้ยอย่าเพิ่งไปคุยทำงาน
finish
Okay, now on letter B, you can see this one on your book, right? Can you see letter B in your book? How do you respond when you feel cold? When you feel cold, how do you respond? So what do you wear in your body? Look at this first picture. What is the girl wearing?
jacket wear a jacket
Wear a
jacket
yes, go home.
wear a jacket
Okay, wear a jacket or sweater. You write this one on your workbook, letter B, in the line. Wear a jacket.
finished. Teacher, I am finished.
Let's wait for your classmates to finish. Jaunai, are you finished?
Teacher, I am finished.
Okay.
Teacher, I am finished. Finished, teacher.
Look at this second picture. What is the boy doing? The boy is
Eat the mama.
another student. Where is Pepper? Pepper. What is the boy eating? Eat.
Ramen.
He eat what? Hot or cold?
Hot.
Okay. Eat hot food.
Hot. Eat hot food.
Eat hot food. You write this one on your workbook.
I am finished.
And how about this last picture? What is the boy drinking? Drink hot water or cold water? When the weather is cold, what water do you drink? Hot or cold?
Water. Sure, may I go to the toilet?
Hot or cold? Warm or
Hot
cold?
water.
Okay, hot water. Hot or warm water?
Water. Warm.
So when you feel cold, you need to wear a jacket, eat hot foods, and drink warm water.
Teacher. I finish. Teacher. Teacher, I am finished.
Okay, let's wait for the others to finish.
Teacher, I am finished. Teacher, me finished.
Okay, make it fast.
Me finished. Teacher, me no finish number 1.
Number 1.
I
After wait.
finish number 2 and number 1. I am finished. Me finish number 2 แต่ number 1 me no finish
Okay, wait. Finish with this, letter B.
I no finish. Teacher, we finish. พ่อเธอที่เซเว่นเสร็จเรียบร้อย Teacher I am finished
Okay, are you all finished with this? Letter B.
Finish I am
Finish proper. Sydney, you can continue this one.
Yes.
Make it fast. Yes.
Teacher, I am finished.
Okay, let's wait for Sydney to finish letter A.
À,
ไม่มีอะไรกินนะลูกมานั่งหิวเบียร์ไม่กินเบียร์เลยเหรอโอเคใช่ใช่อ่าน่ะ D I R D Y แล้วก็อะไร
dễ chưa? Teacher, may I go to the toilet, please?
Okay.
Teacher, may I go to drink water, please?
Sydney, are you finished?
No, teacher. Teacher ข้อ C มียังไม่ได้เขียนเลย ข้อ C อ่ะเชื่อ
Afterwards, letter C. Let's just wait for Sydney to finish letter A.
เชื่อข้อสี่อ่ะมียังไม่เสร็จเลยข้อสี่รอก่อนหยวนเสร็จแล้วทิเชอร์ฟินิชนิด
คนเรากินแม็กมันตรีอยู่
ทิเชอร์ไปนัมเบอร์ A ได้เลย
Letter C. Can you see this one on your book? Letter C. Okay, example here is, this is hot food or hot soup. So when you try to touch the bowl, how do you respond if you accidentally touch a bowl of hot soup? Or when you try to touch this one, how do you respond? What will you do? What will you do with your hands? Where is plain? Move away.
Move away.
Or what will you move?
Move away from the hot soup.
Okay, move away your hands from hot bowl of soup. Move away your hand quickly. Or when you say quickly, you move away your hand very fast.
Teacher, I am finished. Teacher, finished. Teacher, I am 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 finished. Teacher, Hello. Teacher, I am no. I am free. I am no.
Okay, what else do you do when you touch this hot bowl of soup? How do you react? What will you say?
Ouch. Say ouch.
Okay, say ouch, or you shout in pain, right?
A, B, yes.
In pain, or say ouch.
S, I, J, K, L, N, N, O, P. ทำไมมันเขียนไม่พอเอาเถอะ Teacher, I am finished. Teacher, I am finished.
Let's just wait for
Teacher,
your...
I am finished. Yeah. Teacher, I am finished. I finished. I finished. Finished. I'm finished.
When you are finished, you can get your ruler if you have ruler. Get your ruler. But if you do not have ruler, it's okay. You can just draw a line. Nawa, are you finished?
No.
Taruka, finished?
I am finished. Teacher, I am finished.
Okay.
Teacher, I am finished. Teacher, I am finished. Teacher, may I go to toilet, please?
Okay, 1 minute.
Teacher, me finished. Teacher, I am finished.
Okay.
Teacher, go.
Rita, are you finished?
Teacher, I am finished. Teacher, I finished. Teacher, I'm not finished this one. Teacher, I am finished. ตอนอันนี้เป็นตอนมืดตอนแบบอันเนี้ยอะไรวะไปนั่งเรียนเดี๋ยวอะไรอะไรเลยเนี่ยไม่ได้ทำไปไม่ต้องโกนเลย
Okay, now look at this number 2. Look at the number 2 on your workbook. So you can see here 2 different flowers. And we have nighttime and daytime. So this is during dark. This one is bright because there is sunlight. The first flower here is closed and the other one is open or bloom. Letter A, closed flower. So when does this flower is closing, during nighttime or daytime?
Nighttime.
You put a line, you get your ruler if you have ruler, and then you put a line on the dot. And the other flower here is open during night or day?
Day.
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 Night. Just put a straight line. Letter A and B.